Hello, this is Kira Wright from Glenville Nutrition, and I just wanted to talk to you today a little bit about what to expect when you book an online consultation with us. So to begin with, just to make a consultation booking, you can give us a call, you can drop us an email, or there is an online inquiry and a booking form on our website at www.glenvillenutrition.ie. So just make an inquiry, let us know what times might suit you and perhaps what area you're most interested in discussing. Our super helpful clinic manager Elaine will help schedule you in. We have lots of availability in terms of morning, afternoons or evenings, so we're sure to be able to find a time that suits you. Before your consultation then we'll ask you to fill in a fairly detailed health questionnaire so that we can prepare for your consultation and understand more about what you would like to get out of this consultation. You can also send us on copies of previous blood tests if you have any. As much information as you'd like to share with us, we are happy to receive because it helps us make your consultation more useful during the hour that we'll have. So when it comes to the time for the consultation, we have some options. So phone is absolutely fine if that suits you the best. If you want to have an online video consultation, much like this right now, we can use Zoom, Skype, FaceTime or WhatsApp video. So whatever suits you the best. And then you'll be talking to us, like I said, much like I am now, here at home in my home office and you in the comfort of your own home. Typically a consultation will last an hour, an initial consultation, and in the first half we might spend some time just getting to know you a little bit better and hearing all about your health concerns and maybe how you've gotten to this point so far. You might have seen other therapists or doctors or consultants. You might have tried different things so far. You might be a little bit frustrated where you are right now, and we'll try and get to the root cause and see where we're going to prioritize first. That's a pretty big first step. I might ask you as well to prioritize your goals because there might be more than one thing going on for you, and it might be best to focus at one thing at a time or just to move forward in a planned series of events, let's say. And then we'll start into a discussion of maybe some changes we might be willing to make. These will involve mostly dietary changes, maybe some supplements, maybe some lifestyle advice. It's not a dictatorship, so if there are pieces of advice that you really think are going to be too difficult to incorporate, they're just not you, that's absolutely fine. We can just discuss those, we can opt in or opt out, whatever suits you, and we'll come up with a plan to get you started. It might just be a first step. Sometimes we'll be recommending tests to help us to understand more what's going on for you, and they usually take place, let's say, between the first and the second consultation. We are still doing tests. We have a number of our tests that are still available because the labs in the UK are still open, so that would include our stool tests, some of our blood tests, any urine tests. There's lots of different types, even breath tests as well, another digestive test. So we can help you facilitate those remotely. We'll send you a test kit and instructions, and we'll make it as clear as we absolutely can. And we're always here to help if you have any questions. At the end of the consultation, we definitely want to make sure that you're on board with all of the changes. It's never too late to turn around and say, oh, I don't want to do that one, or actually I'm really excited, I'm going to get started now, I'm going to do all of those things that you suggested. And I'll have been taking notes and writing down all of these things for you as we go along, and then I will send you a copy of these. So one sheet will be your recommendations, which might include 3 or 4 easy to implement steps, nutritional protocol, or like I mentioned, maybe some lifestyle interventions. And then another sheet that is a supplement protocol. This will detail all and any supplements that we recommend. It'll give you the reason why we're recommending them, because sometimes it's easy to forget afterwards what we discussed. It'll tell you exactly how and when and how many to take and for how long for, and maybe what you might be expecting from them. We will review this at your follow-up consultation. Supplements are not meant for a replacement for your diet or for you to take them forever and a day. They're usually best to get you started on your protocol, and then we'll move on from there. We'll also probably send you maybe a suggested meal plan. It's not prescriptive, you don't have to follow it to a T, but it might just give you a helping hand. We'll send you recipes to go along with that, and maybe some other information handouts as relevant. You'll get these in an email following your consultation, and they'll be sent using an encryption method because we are compliant with GDPR. So you will get a password texted to your phone, and that password will be used to open the email so that all of your secure personal information is protected. Once you have all of your information that we've discussed, read through it. If you've any questions, just come back to us via an email. If there's something that needs a bit more chatting through, we're happy to follow up with a telephone call if needed. Usually it's fairly clear and we've discussed it in detail in the consultation, and people are willing and ready to get started, and then we'll likely have a follow-up consultation with you in somewhere between 3 and 6 weeks is the usual. Check in how you've got on so far with your recommendations and then build on them from there. If you've any questions or have any other wonderings about how it might work for you, please just get in touch and we'll be really happy to help.